Alright, I am in Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin. Now there's a lot here, but I only have time for one thing, so I've chosen the Ripley's Believe It or Not. Let's go check this out. Yeah, that's Wadlow, the tallest man ever, at 8'11". Here's the classic freaks. Alephius, who was a 17-inch dwarf, was imprisoned in a carriage cage for treason. Here's the world's heaviest man, Walter Hudson. There's a dog trying to bite this guy's butt, and it's all made out of random stuff. That is a cannibal chief's throne. Here's one of my favorite things, shrunken heads. That one is of a white man. They have a bunch more. And here are 5 other human skulls from the Philippine Islands. These are all the skulls of the enemies. This thing was created in a toaster. That's insane. I don't even know what is happening right here. This is crazy. This is insane. This is the world's first duct tape room. It's taken 320 rolls, even on the ceilings. There's a duct tape suit. There's a duct tape dress. I wonder if these are actually comfortable, or if duct tape makes a difference. Check out this lizard casket. That is awesome. I want to be buried in a lizard casket. This Tibetan Rugen is made out of human bones. All that is human bone. At least they made a somewhat practical use of them. Liu Chung here was born with double pupils. He actually went on to become the governor of a region in China. The women of the Paduang tribe wear these brass ring necklaces. I can't imagine that. And here are the disc-lipped people of some tribes in Eastern Africa. That also looks miserable, but whatever. It's their culture. These penis sheaths are awesome. Yeah, you can see there. These were actually used for protection. I think the Dene tribe in New Guinea would use them, but like they are practical, despite being really funny. There's a human skull with a cow jawbone or something attached to it. Only in Ripley's you just have rotating human heads. Right, that is a human bone flute from Tibet. It was actually made out of someone's bones, and the descendants would make music on their bones. Oh god, there's been a plane crash here. There's a lizard up there. That's a Chinese opium pipe. So when the British started colonizing and doing trade with China, they introduced opium and pretty much got all the population on the ocean cities, the port cities, addicted to it. And that's how China kind of became economically dependent on the Europeans. This is scary. This is a West African hate god. It's got nails going through this. This is a human hair wreath, and this was a popular tradition in the Victorian era, even here in America. So a lot of Victorian house museums will actually have these. This is a 9-foot long python made out of plastic fingernails. I don't even know what that is. I can't imagine seeing a real one of these. I would shit myself. Okay, I love this thing. This is a Fiji mermaid, an especially small Fiji mermaid. These are so cool. This is real, 100%. Oh, that's nasty. That's a human skin tattoo. Look, it's a giant python killing a monkey. I've always wondered what that looked like. I've always wanted to see one of these. It's a fur-bearing trout, and these lived in such cold water that they grow a full coat of fur. This tree root grew around that bottle, so it looks like it's a baby sucking on it. And that is a 4-horned goat. Here's a dude getting attacked by a shark. That is a 2-headed tortoise. Here's the freak taxidermy. That's a 2-headed calf right there. That's Slim, the 6-legged cow. There's a 6-legged lamb. And there's a 2-faced pig. That's the skull of a 2-headed calf. Here is a 2-faced cow. It's weird. Here's an old English portable cell. There's a gibbet. And there's a child's coffin. And then I guess that was used by the Masons. That's a prop skeleton in there. A lovely torture wheel and a guillotine. Here's some cool petrified wood. This is the Iron Maiden from Nuremberg. Oh wait, where does this go? Is this a secret area or something? Oh no, now I'm in jail. That's a witch's mace, a Tibetan sorcerer's staff. I think every Ripley's has one of these. A vampire killing kit, because you always have to be prepared. So here's a vampire. Please don't jump scare. I don't think it's supposed to jump scare. Did I press the button? Oh god, I'm scared. Oh, it just does that. Okay. And that's Vlad the Impaler. So Vlad the Impaler behind me, he's the inspiration for Dracula and the whole vampire thing. He is from Transylvania, and he was like a king, I don't know, Romanian history, or much of Eastern Europe's history. But he killed about 100,000 people in his lifetime. And, he would kill all the poor people. And, yeah, that's how vampires came about. Spiral staircase. Oh god, what is this? That's a boar's head, torture mask, and a German executioner's hatchet. Wonder how many people that killed. Well, this one isn't that gross. This is just made out of spaghetti. It's actually very cool. That right there is a medieval chastity belt to protect women. During the Middle Ages in Westphalia, which was later Prussia, the local level would deal with crimes, and when they were kind of sanctioned by the Holy Roman Empire, they made people swear on a relic, like a skull or something of a saint, and this is an example of what would have been used. This is an actual human skull. This is a replica of Mary Queen of Scots' head. She was executed. Nax took her head off back in 1587. Yeah, before they execute people, they usually chop the hair off. Okay, here's another gruesome story. The Countess Elizabeth de Essed, I don't even know how to say her name. Back in the 1500s, she was in a Hungarian kingdom, and she tortured and killed hundreds of adolescent virgin girls, and she's bathing in the virgin blood. This is Tibetan skull mask, flesh pinchers, ugh. Alright, this is one of the coolest things I've seen in the Ripleys. This is the mummified head of Peter Kurten, the Dusseldorf vampire. He was tried for 68 crimes, including 9 murders, and then he got beheaded in Germany in 1931. People thought his brain was different, so like they removed his brain. His brain is not in there. Oh, that's creepy. Here, I'm just gonna take a look at his insides. So that's what the inside of your head looks like. Yeah, this is probably the most interesting display I've seen in Ripley's. This is very interesting. It's an ancient Egyptian bracelet. And it says if I reach for it, it'll bring me good luck. What? I can't get it. That's a jade Buddha. That is actually really amazing. And this is a replica of the Temple of Heaven. I've entered upon another creepy room. Press the star if you dare. Oh. That's scary. Oh. It's like Indiana Jones. Oh, some of the rarest artifacts. Oh, this is a skull cave. Wow. They have these buttons. I think I'm supposed to press these. Oh. Oh, look. It's another human skull. Wow. And here we have a sorcerer's necklace. It's some sort of animal bone. And here's another Philippine cannibal skull. Lovely. These are used in festivals for some reason. That must be terrifying. The placard literally says this. It's a gorilla skull fetish. I've never heard of a gorilla skull fetish. This is a Diak, which is a tribe. They're animists. And it's a shaman's potion jar. It's not the Aztec doomsday clock. So the Egyptian god of healing was a thought. I've entered the ancient Egyptian area. There's a King Tut thing. Some more Egyptian stuff. West African birthing statue. That's disturbing. Here's a West African vertical coffin. What happened to its nose? That's cool. It's an Indian temple statue, and there's some bronze busts from Benin. And here's some Chinese foot binding shoes. Ugh. This is an African bronze leopard from the 19th century. That's actually really cool. This is a Japanese bone ship. It's carved out of water buffalo bone. City Marshal W. Pittman of Wharton, Texas, shot out a Mexican bandit's pistol by actually shooting a bullet into the barrel so it couldn't shoot anymore. That's a 19th century Arabian hunting rifle, an Malaysian poison arrow blowpipe, Indonesian daggers. It's a Mandau headhunter's sword. So anyways, this is the main street down Wisconsin Dells. That's Wizard Quest, and then we got the Ripleys and all sorts of stuff. It's very Gatlinburg-esque vibe here. See the ghost of Elvis. There's some fudge. As I mentioned, there's a lot to do in Wisconsin Dells. All sorts of kitschy attractions, weird museums, zoos, and natural areas around. It's also the water park capital of the world, which I hate water parks, so I don't care. And there's also a roller coaster. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Now, I wanted to eat at this Paul Bunyan Lumberjack Meals, but they only do breakfast in spring. And here he is, Paul Bunyan. That is awesome. I am yet to see a fiberglass Paul Bunyan, so this is really cool. And here is Babe the Blue Ox. So the reason this tourist town sprang up is the Wisconsin Dells on the river, and so like the main thing to do is a boat tour, but I don't even think any are running as of right now, but I don't have time for one. That would be really cool though. I'll get up here again sometime. This restaurant I'm at has a Zoltar machine. Zoltar's eyes moved. That's slightly unsettling. I haven't seen this fortune teller. It's an old pirate. You can see a little bit of the Dells. It's they're like rock formations on the side of the river. So that's where all the ships go, and then there's a dam right there. Ripley's was really good. I would put Times Square is the best, and Gatlinburg second, and this one third. I've only been to 4. The other one is Jackson, Wyoming. This one was better, but Jackson is now closed. But I did like the interactive areas that you could go in. I think that is unique to this one. But anyways, there's a lot here in Wisconsin Dells. I wish I could have seen more. I only had a very limited amount of time up here, and a lot of stuff is closed anyways. But anyways, if you enjoyed this for some reason, this one was especially dumb, wasn't it? Go watch my other Ripley's videos, subscribe, and thanks for watching.